Sweet. I never asked anybody to tattoo my name on their body. Do you understand? I never forced anybody to tattoo their name, my name, or my picture, or my face, or my body on their body. So I feel like people did that last year.
Welcome to Breaking News Wahala. My name still remains Chimerize Henry Ahonaya. Previously last week, Friday, we had a special guest with us, Lordcasted Adejowa, who is popularly known as Bobrisky or ex Bobrisky's daughter. And we had an interview, a whole interview on his tattoo, and we also talked about the disease he got from the tattoo. But today we are going to respond to so many comments, and we're going to respond to so many questions most people are asking. And one of the first thing most people are commenting or asking is, did you really get this virus from the tattoo machine?
Yes.
And we had this conversation the last time when you said you got the virus from the tattoo. Is this tattoo shop a street tattoo shop, or is it like a registered business?
No, it's not tattoo shop. It was at the beach. The guy lives at the beach.
Okay. So it's a
Yes.
personal, it's just a street artist that do the tattoo for
Because
you.
that's his work. He move around everywhere. He doesn't stay one place. So he's, let me just say, he's a area boy.
He's an area boy.
I
Have
put
you
it
like we've had this conversation and you said you tried to reach him but you only got hold of his friend. Have you tried to reach him again?
Yeah, yes. I called his friend. So he told me to go and carry out test. So I went to do test. Then the doctor told me I was HIV positive. So I didn't get the guy again. He said when I went there, he said they're already left because they don't stay one place. They move around. Maybe he had what happened to me, or maybe what happened to the guy he tattooed before he tattooed my space on my hand. So because the guy died,
Mm-hmm.
the other guy, so he died. So maybe that made him run away.
Did you happen to know the name of this person that died, or
I
something, or did you
just
get information on his previous?
actually went that day to tattoo Bobrisky in my hand. So I don't know the guy. The only
Okay.
person is the tattoo guy and is my friend, but I don't have his number again.
Did you file a police report when this whole incident happened? Because on a normal day, if somebody kind of did a tattoo for me, and I should have the person's contact or name at least to say, okay, this is what happened, and this has become a serious, issue, because you need to be compensated if
They don't,
he actually
keep phones.
infected you.
They don't keep phones. They don't have number. They don't keep phones. So I was just lucky that day to get rid of the other guy. They don't keep phone. They don't have phone. They don't have money. They're just sleeping around at the beach. All those Paco house. You understand? All
Yes.
those Paco houses. That's where they are staying. They are moving around at Lekki.
But let's backtrack a little bit. Because we've heard so much about this tattoo. First and foremost, can you show us the tattoo so people can see this tattoo of Bobrisky for those who haven't seen the tattoo?
This is tattoo. You're still there.
And let's backtrack a bit. What year did you get this tattoo?
Last 2 years.
Last 2 years.
Yeah.
And you're literally saying since last 2 years you've not known. When did you since
Okay, it was last year. Last year, March, what? February. Okay, February 3rd. I got this tattoo February 3rd.
so last year being 2021,
Yeah,
February
20.
3rd. And
Yeah.
give us a background story, how you got the tattoo, how Bobrisky reached out to you, and your experience with Bob. Let's go to the beautiful side. So tell us, you know,
All right. This is how I got the tattoo. So, a lady, she drew Bobrisky on her back. So Bobrisky gave her 1 million and an iPhone.
Hey guys, this is your Bobrisky, and this is Ewatomi Gold. Can you remember Ewa told me good? She drew my whole body on her body. Please show them. See, look at Bobrisky. So I want to appreciate her for this. I want to thank her for this. So I'm giving her this money to appreciate.
So another person did it again. She did the same thing to the person. She gave the person iPhone and 1 million. Then I thought about it that I'm a comedian. I make skits. I make people happy. That I need ring lights and an iPhone because Android it cannot be clear. The camera cannot be clear. So I have to tattoo Bobrisky. Maybe she could help me with money. So I can buy I can buy the ring lights and the phone. So I couldn't get the help. Since then, I couldn't get the help. She didn't call me. She didn't chat.
Even before you tattooed Bobrisky, did you reach out to Bob and say, Bob, I'm a huge fan and I do comedy. I just need your
He doesn't
assistance.
reply. Bob doesn't reply. If I message Bob now, my message will be on message request.
But
Only
we're going to have that conversation because even on your own side, you made some interrogating videos against Bob where you intentionally insulted Bobrisky. Let's be
I
honest.
told
Baby, put tears! Guys, Bobrisky blocked me on WhatsApp, and all I ever wanted was a good phone with ring lights. But guys, I was able to get them myself. I got those shit myself. Bobrisky, why are you being so stupid? You ignore me for good 2 months and a half. You're saying that you're trying to test my personality. Which to be personality? My dear, see, you blocking me doesn't take any hair from my body. Okay, I don't care. I don't need any help from you. Keep your money to yourself. And I heard you saying that you're looking for a PA. Darling, I'm here for you. I am here for you. I'll PA you. I will PA the PA you. See, let me tell you something. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you, okay? I am not afraid of you.
her because she didn't allow me to talk. Because this was what happened. One day I was in the room at the hotel. Then I woke up in the morning. I on my ring light. Then I set my phone. I wanted to take picture. Then I noticed that the video was fine. Then I did video that nobody should rely on anyone. That if you need something from someone and the person promise you, don't rely on the person because you may that thing that you want from the person, you may actually get it yourself because then I already got ring light and the phone myself. So that was what I said. Then blogger blocked it. The right to rubbish that the boy insulting is already insulting Bobrisky because Bobrisky didn't get back to him. So when I woke up, I checked my WhatsApp. I saw Bobrisky boy text. She said, "Oh, you. I know you are like James Brown. I was watching you before. I wanted to know the kind of person you are, but now it's obvious that you are like James Brown." Then she said, "I should never chat her again in her life." She didn't even allow me to talk. That I want to explain that I was just doing video. I didn't know bloggers were going to post it. Then she blocked me.
But before that said incident, let's backtrack a bit. I know I use the word backtrack a lot in today's interview, but let's go to because you haven't told us how you met Bob, right? So you said
Yeah.
you stopped at where you said the other lady came and Bob did the same thing. So when you made your own tattoo, did Bob respond immediately or did
No,
he?
no, I didn't make a contact with Bobrisky. The other two girls that were Bobrisky on their body, they called
Yes.
me. They said they were going to Bobrisky house on Tuesday. That
So
they're going to,
Bob himself did not reach out to you.
she did not reach out to me at all because she saw the tattoo, but she didn't reach out to me because people were much that were doing it. So she doesn't know what to do. So she doesn't reach out to me. So that day, those two girls, they called me. They said they are going to Bobrisky house on Tuesday. That if I want to go, I should get ready on Tuesday. So I said no problem. So I went to meet them at Lekki. So when we get to our estate, those security they didn't allow us to enter. They said if you want to enter the person we are going to meet, the person have to talk to them that yes, she invited us. So and we didn't have a number. We didn't have anything. So it got so good. One Uber guy came around. Then he wanted to enter the gate because Bobrisky already ordered the Uber. We didn't know that it was Bobrisky that ordered the Uber. Then we begged the man that he should please and take us in. So when we get to the gate, the man said we should call the man told the driver, the security, that he should call the person who's going to me. So he called Bobrisky. We didn't know that it was Bobrisky. He called Bobrisky. Bobrisky said yes, that let him in. So that was how we had chance to get Bobrisky. So when we get there, Bobrisky motor was parking. So now she came down from the car. So we were like, "Oh, Bobrisky." She said, "Please move close to me, don't run from me, move close to me." So we now show her our tattoo, three of us. And I said, "Wow, this is so nice. Come inside." So she took us in. Then she promised us that she's going to give us 1 million. She's going to give us iPhone. She's going to give us platform that I'll be working for. Then, so that day she gave us 50K. We were three. That was 150K each, 50K that we should go and buy clothes on Saturday dinner. So since then, she didn't call.
So you're saying this supposed dinner party that Bobrisky said you guys, because we saw the video where Bobrisky says he's going to have a dinner with the three of you in an undisclosed location, never happened.
It's never happened.
Guys, so meet.
Lordcasted on Instagram.
So I actually invited him down here because I noticed he had a tattoo of my face, and trust me, this is too much. So we have one more person. Come, two more person. Okay, so meet
Fumzi Punch on Instagram.
Fumzi Parch.
Yeah,
So,
I have
okay.
that too.
She has my name, Bobrisky. Okay, so meet the last person.
I'm God past them on Instagram.
So they're with me. They're in my house. I want to appreciate them, give them thanks for coming. We are still having a dinner on Saturday on disclosed location.
Thank you.
So I'll give them enough. But this is just
It never happened.
No, she didn't call. That day I was very ready. I already bought clothes. Even that 50K, I only gave my mommy 8K. I only gave my mom because I was expecting a call. I was expecting that she didn't call. So the following day, she said, "My lord," she was not responding. She was not chatting those girls. She was just chatting only me. That she
Okay.
wants me to insult James Brown. Do you know James Brown?
Yes, I know James, but so Bobrisky wanted to. Sorry.
Yes,
Let me make a disclaimer. See, viewers, our channel do not support any type of violence, and every opinion is strictly based on our guests' point of view. And we are not trying to bring down any said person into this program. Carry on.
So Bobrisky didn't tell me to insult Bobrisky, to insult James Brown. I was the one insulting James Brown because she was chasing clout with Bobrisky. So I was fighting for Bobrisky.
But
So
you just say, but I thought you just said that Bobrisky asked you to insult James Brown.
I made a mistake. She didn't ask me. So all the video I was doing about James Brown, she was seeing it.
Hey guys, it's Lordcasted, the first daughter of the commander of Bobrisky. If you're out there and you call yourself the princess of Nigeria, darling, you are a prince. This is the real princess. I have come. I repeat, I have come. I'm gonna bring you down, darling. I'm gonna bring you down, okay?
But she was not liking it and commenting it. So people were insulting me that you are insulting James Brown. The person you are doing it for is not liking the video, is not even following you, is not this, not that. So I was just down, then I stopped the video. They were basically messaged me that, "My love, send your account number. I'll be giving you hints that you'll be using for James Brown." So I sent account number. I didn't see anything. So
Do you have proof of these text messages?
Eh?
You have proof of the text messages?
I didn't have it anymore. It was my iPhone, and my iPhone is gone.
Carry on.
I didn't have it anymore. So just stopped insulting James Brown. Then since then, so one fateful day she messaged me. She said, "My love, I'm going to call you by 7, so you come to my house." That day, I expected a call by 7.
And
I didn't.
how many months interval are we now? Because I know you said different dates. So this is 3 months after you visited him or 2 weeks after you visited him. How many weeks or months?
3 weeks after I visited her.
Okay. Sorry, I mean her. Carry on.
So 3 weeks. So she told me, "My love, I'm going to call you back." So I didn't get I didn't get an answer. She didn't call me. She didn't call me. So I was so perplexed. She didn't call me. So since then, she stopped replying to my message. When I message her, "Hello, good morning, how you doing?" And you just say, "Please, you are disturbing me. You are disturbing. I'll go back to you. You are disturbing me. You are disturbing me." Before block that now posted the video I told you about. So that was how she blocked me.
Wow.
She didn't allow me to talk at all. She didn't allow me to talk to explain myself that it was blog that wrote stupid caption. That was not what I said. So she didn't allow me to talk. She just blocked me. Even when I did matric in school, because after Bobrisky left me, I started making money. I'm an influencer. People were giving me money and giving me job.
Babe, I can't lie to you. You are the only one I have. That is what you can normally say. When you get what you want now, you leave me alone. You don't tell you. Excuse me? You see they speak English, yo. Babe, what do you want? Should I tell her? Tell her what? Babe, what's going on here? Babes, there's nothing going on here. You better just being so unreasonable. I guess as much. Okay. It is not my mouth to hear that your boyfriend have gonorrhea. Have you tell you that to last for 10 seconds? Pedro, tell me what this local mate just said is not true. Actually, it is true that your boyfriend have gonorrhea. Pedro, you think I don't know that you have a dry purpose? Babe, is that true? Wow. So you start doing wow like police siren. Separation is not the solution. Only. What's this? Sure, you will allow me to talk. Gonorrhea patient. This is Ibupoluwa, a medical app for all kind of infections. You have gonorrhea, malaria, typhoid, chronic, pile, all kind of infections. This is what you need to cure it. This is also for you, Mr. 2 seconds. Hey! You've been lasting for 2 seconds for long. This is the solution. Okay. Power for men. How can I get to meet them in case? How do you get to meet them? Yes. Have you finished the one I give to you? When the two of you start nodding head like lizard head. Finish what you start now. How you need to do is to follow Ibupoluwa on Instagram. Use my code UBEDO1 because she'll be giving you a discount. My lady with dry purpose. This is sweetener syrup. Okay. Don't worry. I know how to use it. Okay. Thank you so much, Shebedo. You're welcome. Next time, watch your mouth. So your mouth doesn't kill you.